Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
Stop the picture. There's no possible doubt. That shot proves conclusively Crater 101 on the far side of the moon houses a Mysteron complex.
Yes, Colonel. We were shocked when we saw it from the moonmobile.
It must, of course, be destroyed as soon as possible.
When do we leave, sir?
Wait, there's something else. Here's the plan. It has been decided to divide the operation into two distinct assignments.
2 assignments, Colonel?
Yes, Captain Blue. The second is to destroy the Mysteron complex. Arrangements have been made with the lunar authorities to carry this out.
And the first?
The first is more dangerous. It involves a calculated risk of the first magnitude. If we try to destroy that complex, presumably the Mysterons will use their powers to reconstruct it. Therefore, it has been decided to send a volunteer party into Crater 101, into the Mysteron complex. Objective, to find and remove the power source from the complex.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We know that you can hear us, Earthmen. Although you have discovered our complex on the moon, it will never reveal its secrets. Anyone who dares to enter will be destroyed. You have been warned. We have not forgotten.
Right, you've all had time to consider. As I said, this assignment is on a volunteer basis. Your decisions can be made in the strictest confidence.
I'm ready to go, sir.
Thank you, Lieutenant. As the electronics expert, you will play a vital part in the operation.
Count me in, sir.
Thank you, Captain. I know I can rely on you.
Well, Colonel, I am due for 48 hours furlough in Miami. But I couldn't really relax knowing the kind of trouble these two would get into without me. I'm ready, Colonel.
Thank you, Captain Scarlet. Well, gentlemen, no one knows who or what you will find inside that complex. All that remains for me to do is to wish you luck.
This is a scale model of Crater 101 and the surrounding area. It was built up from extensive aerial reconnaissance over the past few days.
What do we know about the vehicles which were building the complex?
They are unmanned lunar vehicles programmed to carry out the task. This larger one controls the operation.
We don't know how or when all this was started.
The lunar controller was a Mysteron agent. The secret died with him when Lunarville 7 was destroyed.
Well, the plan of attack is obvious. Knock out the control vehicle, then tackle the complex.
We have decided to use a low-yield atomic device to destroy the complex after you have had time to investigate it.
Good. When do we leave?
At once. You will travel by moonmobile. The journey will take 2 hours. Are the arrangements for the atomic device finalized, Fraser?
Yes, Miss Nolan. I will follow the moonmobile in a lunar tank carrying the bomb. This will be positioned in the crater and the detonator set for midnight, standard Earth time.
Good. That gives you 6 hours, Captain Scarlet. 2 to get to Crater 101 and 4 hours to remove the power source and get clear.
Right. We're on our way.
Captain Scarlet,
Yes, Miss Nolan?
I'd like you to take this. It's a lucky charm. I'm not really superstitious, but please take it.
To Linda Nolan, the CB-29 Neptune probe, July 10th, 2058. We made it ahead of schedule.
I remember. You were the project controller on the first Neptune probe launched from the moon.
Yes, Captain Blue.
Let's hope we're as successful.
Be careful, Captain.
Don't worry. We intend to come back. Let's go.
A brave man, and very good looking.
Who?
Captain Scarlet.
Yes, I suppose so. I didn't really notice.
Yes, Miss Nolan.
ETA Crater 101, 55 minutes.
It's time for you to leave, Fraser.
Yes, Miss Nolan.
Remember, set the detonator for midnight SET. We must give them time to get clear. Fraser? Fraser, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Your instructions will be carried out. I am aboard the lunar tank and ready to leave.
Right. Report in an hour, Fraser. Retracting walkway now.
I have Captain Scarlet on the interspace radio link, sir.
Good, let me speak to him. Captain Scarlet?
Yes, Colonel. We're about to cross the lunar horizon. We will then be on the far side of the moon from Earth and we'll lose all radio contact.
I understand, Captain. What's the latest situation?
When we arrive at the crater, we will immobilize the control vehicle and then enter the complex. After our investigation, the whole area will be destroyed at midnight, standard Earth time.
SIG, Captain. Report back as soon as the radio link is restored. Out.
What are their chances, sir?
They cannot be calculated. Men have faced the unknown before, but I believe no man has ever faced what awaits them in Crater 101.
It's just over this ridge.
SIG. Stop the moonmobile.
Look. Well, it answers one question. How to get in.
You mean we'll go in the same way?
Yes, Lieutenant. Let's get into the moon tractor.
We've been spotted.
We've got to knock out that control vehicle.
They're going to attack.
Lieutenant Green, man the missile gun. Look out, Captain Blue. There's another. Swerve. Can you see the control vehicle?
There's so much dust.
There it is. Dead ahead.
Fire. Missed. Don't lose sight of it.
Stop! It won't take it. We're stuck.
Look, it's coming back.
Keep trying.
It's no good. It won't budge.
It'll smash us to pieces.
There's the control vehicle.
You'll have one chance, Lieutenant. Don't miss.
Do I get a coconut?
If we ever get out of this, Lieutenant, I'll buy you all the coconuts you can eat.
Lunarville 6 to Lunar Tank. What is your position?
I am about to cross the lunar horizon.
Right. Remember, set the detonator for 12 o'clock SET.
I am sorry, Earthwoman.
Earthwoman?
The detonator is already set for 10. 2 hours earlier than Spectrum think.
Fraser, listen to me, Fraser.
Captain Scarlet is below the lunar horizon. You cannot contact him. He will die in Crater 101.
Lieutenant Green's freed the lunar tractor. We're ready to go.
Good. And there's Fraser and the atomic device, right on time. Tell Lieutenant Green to get back in here.
SIG.
Captain Scarlet to Lunar Tank. Come in, Fraser.
I'm about to release the atomic device.
Right. We'll start the investigation.
Good luck. Out. And goodbye, Earthmen.
All right. Put on the spacesuits. Radio check. Captain Blue?
Spectrum is green.
Lieutenant?
Radio SIG.
Let's go in.
Through the wall?
Through the wall.
It's indescribable.
Start the cameras. Let's move on. Take it easy, Lieutenant. You're forgetting the low gravity.
Yes, IG.
There's no radiation. What's the temperature?
Normal. Gravity and pressure fluctuation, negative.
No trace of any X-ray or infrared emission.
Well, nothing so far. Where's Lieutenant Green? Lieutenant Green? Lieutenant Green!
Over there.
Lieutenant Green, what's wrong?
Those lights. They're hypnotic.
I mustn't look. Another few seconds and we would have all been transfixed.
I couldn't look away. I tried, but I just couldn't.
Let's move on and stay together.
Fraser is a Mysteron.
Are you sure, Controller?
He told me as much himself. He set the detonator for 10 o'clock instead of 12.
What? Or isn't there some way we can warn Captain Scarlet?
No, he's out of radio range.
Stay back.
What is it, Captain?
Some kind of weightless area just in front of where you're standing.
Captain Scarlet, can you hear me?
Yes. It's all right, you can come up. I think I found the heart of the complex. Through there. Look.
What is it?
There's only one way to find out.
Instrumentation's gone crazy. This is it. The power source.
Get as many pictures as you can. We've got to work fast. Remember the 12 o'clock deadline.
Well, a rocket's the only thing fast enough to get there before that bomb explodes.
An unmanned rocket. Could it work? There's the slimmest chance, but it's the only one.
Right, we've got enough pictures. What time is it?
9:32 SET.
Good. 2.5 hours to detonation. We've plenty of time.
The rocket is ready on the launch pad.
Start the countdown immediately. All we can do now is hope.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Lift off. I'm going to try and remove the power source.
Take it easy, Captain.
What was that?
I don't know. I'll go and find out.
thing, Captain Blue?
Yes, it's an unmanned space probe, an old CB-29.
It must have been launched from Lunarville 6. But why an obsolete CB-29? Unless...
Maybe it's some kind of message.
Or a warning?
The Lucky Charm. Now, what was it? To Linda Nolan. The CB-29 Neptune probe, July 10th, 2058.
We made it. Ahead of schedule. Can you see a connection?
Ahead of schedule. Our schedule's 12 o'clock SET. The bomb. It could mean the bomb will explode ahead of schedule. Captain Blue, check the detonator timing on that atomic device.
SIG.
Lieutenant Green, get back in the Moonmobile.
But, Captain...
That's an order. I'll follow in the lunar tractor when I've disconnected this power source. Get moving.
SIG.
Captain Scarlet, the detonator's set for 10. Get out of there. The whole crater will go up in 5 minutes.
Get into the Moonmobile. I'll follow as soon as I can.
I'm coming back.
No, at least get the cameras to safety.
Captain Scarlet.
You know I'm right, Adam. Do as I say.
Spectrum is green. Less than 2 minutes to detonation. We're safe here. Any sign of Captain Scarlet?
No, nothing. He didn't make it. He just didn't make it.
Look. What a guy.
Well, gentlemen, I'm glad to be able to tell you, mission accomplished.
Our reconnaissance shows it was a complete success.
That's great news. It means that the Mysteron powers of reconstruction are somehow connected with this power source. We must take it back to Earth at once. Well, I'm afraid it's goodbye. Thank you for everything.
Goodbye, Captain Scarlet.
I almost forgot. Your lucky charm.
I'd take it as a favor if you'd keep it.
Thank you. Let's go, Adam.
A brave man, and so good-looking.
I suppose so. I didn't think you'd notice.
Captain Scarlet, he's the one who knows the Mysteron game and things they plan. Captain Scarlet, to his Martian foes, a dangerous name, a Superman. They crash him, and his body may burn. They smash him, but they know he'll return to live again. Captain Scarlet, as the angels are flying wing to wing into the sea. Spectrum is green. Captain indestructible